hour 4 going into 5. That feels right. We passed through New York. We're now in New Jersey. Someone has to pee, which is cool because we stopped like an hour ago.
You were the one that had to pee last time.
I don't know. I mean, it's just a thought.
It's more than an hour ago.
But luckily, we're coming up on a service area. We saw something we weren't planning on, which is there was a sign that said no fuel, no food. So we didn't plan on that. But this one seems fine, so that's good. New York traffic was not light, but not bumper to bumper. It was weird. It was a weird sensation. But yeah, we're in the long run. We're on this highway for 100 miles. So yeah, we're gonna stop at a service station, maybe pick up some lunch. We're just trucking along. We've been listening to some upbeat music to keep our spirits up. Senior events are getting canceled left and right, so we're just sort of living. Yeah, that's all I got. This hour sort of sucks.
Yeah.
Hour 6, going into hour 6. Just finished hour 5. Had Chick-fil-A for the first time. Can confirm it is as good as people said it was. The fries were a little whack though. Flimsy, not crispy. Not what I wanted.
It was a lunch rush, so they probably just
Probably.
They weren't good.
They weren't great.
No.
Like, not what I wanted. But the sandwich was dope. I learned that I don't have any napkins in my car. That's cool. I'm just gonna do this because this might be a long one. I don't know. We'll see. It's boring. I thought the Mass Pike was the most boring highway in the world. The New Jersey Turnpike takes the cake.
There's nothing here.
There's nothing on it, and it's been straight. It's literally a straight line the whole way. And I think I have 40 miles left, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to charge my phone soon. Just realized that. But I think we're gonna call Gabby this hour. Just check in on her, see how she's doing. Check in with some friends, give them updates. I did say that last hour. Fuck, you're right. I'm worth nothing. Guess I'll just crash the car.
Well, we stopped to eat, so we got distracted.
Yeah, we did stop. We had to basically deep clean our hands with Purell and Hope.
And Hope. That was also another material.
Purell and Hope.
Purell and Hope is what we used. I don't know what this edit's gonna look like at this point, but like we realize we're at a race against the clock, and we don't know what happens at the end. You know, like if we don't get home, we don't know what the deal is. Like we know we have to get back by like Saturday, but we don't know what happens if we don't, and it's stressful. It's scary thoughts, but we're doing good. We changed the music to like basically pop, but I'm gonna put on the radio now. I took my hat off. This is a big moment. This is like when they shave the beard in the room. How do you get that, but you haven't seen Lord of the Rings?
That's not what this is about.
Shut up. Yeah, and there's also a surprising amount of people on the road in the middle of nowhere, bumfuck New Jersey. But whatever, I digress. Yeah, just going into hour 6. We're pushing a full school day soon. We'll check in when we graduate 5th grade.
Yeah.
Woo! Oh, you're recording.
I'm recording.
And cut.
And we're live. Okay. No, hour 6 was solid. We drove through the rest of New Jersey, all of Delaware. We're now in Maryland. I gotta pee a little bit, not a lot. We're doing fine. We called Gabby. Gabby's okay. She is going to take graduation photos because, you know, might as well.
Because social distancing isn't a thing.
We're driving. Yeah, it's not. We learned that even though we haven't told many people, one of the people we told that we were doing this told people, so now many people know. We're dealing with that. Eventually, we'll figure that out. We're gonna send update text probably this hour to be like, this is where we are, this is how it's going. Oh, I almost hit the back of a truck. That was cool.
That was enough.
It was nice.
I went from 80 to 30 in 2 seconds. But yeah, just cruising at this point. We're in the long.
So is that guy. Jesus
That guy's
Christ.
flying.
Bye, guy.
We're basically basically just in, this is the long, boring stretch. There's no stop in the foreseeable future. And we're going. As I say that, there's a rest
stop in 7 miles.
coming up for the Chesapeake House Service area. I might take a piss. I got pee so bad. But nah, this hour probably gonna be. Next time you see this, we're gonna be so fucking bored. That's all I got. We're learning a lot. Hour 7 into 8, we learned that Allie does not like tunnels, which I didn't know, and we learned that as we went under the Baltimore Harbor. So
that was fun.
Exit 7 for Brooklyn. We're going the wrong way. No, we're doing fine. We're passing through Maryland. We're almost to Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
Once we get through Washington, D.C., it should just be a straight shot. This shit sucks so bad.
It's not fun.
It's really starting to just get boring, and it's like...
And we're talking.
We've been talking non-stop the entire fucking time.
So I can't imagine what's gonna happen when we run out of topics.
Oh my god, the nighttime's gonna suck. But we're not gonna think about it.
That's a later problem.
That's a problem. That's a later problem. That's a later problem. But we're doing it. Thank you. We're doing it. We're getting it done. We're fucking seeing some sights. This shit sucks so bad.
It's real bad.
I'll be back in an hour.
Say goodbye.
Adios.
And we're live.
Oh, word. We hit traffic. Like actual, we're stopped on the highway right now. DC was cool. DC was cool. We got footage of the Capitol for a second there. My back is starting to hurt. And we're about an hour away from being halfway there, which just fucking sucks. It sucks so bad to say that out loud. We've been on I-95 on and off the entire fucking time. But we're sort of juggling with the idea of we might just fucking plow through. We're gonna get to Gabby. She's doing fine. We've switched seats. We did that before last hour, but we didn't acknowledge it. Now we're acknowledging it. Whoa. We played the alphabet game, which was so tight. The alphabet game is basically you look around at all the signs and license plates. You try to get from A to Z first. We got to Q.
Then stopped for about 15 minutes.
Took about 20 minutes to find a Q. I was actually singing an original song about how I couldn't find a Q. I turned my head as a Chevy Equinox was going by. Euphoric. I have never been so happy. Now we are just trying to get through Virginia, which is the first like really big state that we've had to drive through. And we're gonna get there. Yeah, I'd be willing to bet the next like 3 updates might be from Virginia. This shit sucks. Peace.
Virginia or South Carolina.
Peace.
Here we go.
Hour 8 was really long. We're still in Virginia. We out here though. Oh, that's bad. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh no, a car.
No. It's fucking boring, man. Let me start cruising.
I don't know. We had a race.
We did. Oh yeah, that's right. So there was a dude with a sticker.
Said if I pass you on the right, you're in the wrong lane.
Yeah, it said if I pass you on the right, you're in the wrong lane. And I took that as a personal challenge, and we put on Freebird, put like the guitar solo, and went hard. And like we tried, we were bobbing, we were weaving, we were ducking, we were dodging.
We were keeping up. We passed them.
We were dodging and ducking, whatever the phrase is. We dodged wrenches, we dodged balls, we dodged cars. I scared Allie.
That's a theme.
But we couldn't catch him. We tried really hard. We passed him a couple times on the left, but never on the right. But it was definitely he caught up to it. He was like, oh, they're passing me. And then he passed us and then got stuck in traffic, and we were like, oh, we lost him. So that killed some time. We were gonna stop for gas, and they were like, nah, the next rest stop will have it. And then the next rest stop didn't have it. And then it had a sign that said the next rest stop wasn't for another 100 miles. So we got off at the next exit, and we just filled up on gas, which is so cheap. It was $1.80. That's insane. I'm moving to Virginia. This is incredible. This is the best state of all time, ever.
But, minus the terrible history.
Minus the history of racism. Great state. Love Virginia. There is Waffle Houses, or House I. We saw one. It's closed. I got a little sad because Waffle House
is in them hills.
Waffle House is a staple, and they're awesome, and I love them. And they're not open right now, which makes me sad. But we're doing good. We're making good time. We're doing good. We are making good. Don't fucking interrupt. We're making good time. We're gonna jam out to some country music because fuck it, I give up. And I hate country music, but like I can't listen to the same things over and over again. So we're gonna hit shuffle on that for a little bit. And we'll be there by like 7:30 in the morning if we keep this speed up, which most likely we will. I can't imagine we're gonna hit fucking traffic in, you know, wherever in bumfuck nowhere, South Carolina. We got some B-roll, that was cool. But yeah, this journey, Bojangles.
Bojangles. Focus on the road, not the Bojangles.
This is hell. This is the dumbest thing I've ever done.
This is easily.
But we're going into hour 9 and we're crushing it.
No, we finished hour 9.
I thought that was hour 8.
No,
we're going into hour 10 and we're killing it. Woo! We're flying. We're gonna hit the North Carolina line in 19 miles, 15 minutes. We're killing it. We're almost out of Virginia. It's hour 11 is done. We're in hour 12 now. We've been in the car 12 hours. Allie and I have been in the car 13. We don't want to talk about it. It's pretty rough. It's been a pretty cool hour. We started doing country accents. We started telling really, really sexual jokes. Not like that. We were just talking about how country songs, most of them are euphemisms for sexual acts, which is weird because they also sing a lot about religious stuff and God. And you would think that such a religious, God-loving community would understand that premarital sex is a sin. This is what we've referred to as the 11th hour.
That was the 10th hour. It's now the 11th.
No, that was the 11th.
It's the 12th hour now if you were paying attention to the introduction. This is the 12th hour!
Just finished the 11th.
Allie,
We're going into the 12th.
Allie, we're going into our 13th, okay? Your counting skills. You want to be a tax attorney, you can't even keep up with the times.
Damn it, Bobby.
God damn. The first half of the hour was made up of fun. The second half, much more emotion. It was just, we sort of realized that we're doing a stupid but honorable thing. One of us got kicked out of the house, which doesn't make much sense because he's not in the fucking house. But we'll deal with that when we have to. We're almost to North Carolina. We're gonna be there in 60 goddamn miles. We've been averaging 80 miles per hour. People are amazed at the speed we're going. I think they thought we would take breaks. I've peed my pants 17 times in the past 2 hours.
It's starting to smell like urine.
We're gonna drink it soon, okay? It's a problem, but we're living. We're living. Gabby is fine. We've given updates to friends. It's just, we're pushing. This shit sucks. Oh, my headlights are on. That's the biggest update. It's nighttime now. I haven't gotten out of the car in like 4 hours.
4 hours? You got gas an hour and a half ago.
It's been one state since I've gotten out of the car for food. And I can't feel my ass. This shit is crazy. Okay.
This is so stupid.
We'll be back at you in hour 13. Lucky 13. We're probably gonna pop it. Yeah, this shit is. It's still crazy. It's a little surreal. We're like we're a quarter of the way done with this whole experience, and it's insane.
I think the videos keep getting longer and longer.
They do.
They're 3 minutes long at this point. Because we need to keep everybody updated.
It's a lot. My final can be 20 minutes long, so we're fine. Yeah. Okay. Cut.